Was right next to both families as we were walking outside of the courtroom here earlier this afternoon. That's loved ones for the defendant as well as the victim. Now, both sides kind of started just saying things to each other, and that led to a very brief scuffle where we saw dozens of sheriff deputies having to jump in here in the courthouse to separate the two families. Two people briefly detained there before it appears that they were both let go. But all of that happening right after a judge ruled that Montoya Perry will remain behind bars until trial. Prosecutors revealed an extensive criminal history for the 33-year-old woman accused of murdering an UberEats driver in Chicago this week. Montoya Perry has 8 previous felony convictions and was already out on pretrial release for another crime she had just committed 2 weeks ago before allegedly carrying out a deadly carjacking early Monday morning.
I'm pretty numb still. I mean, I can be angry, I can be hurt, but that's not going to bring my son back. I'm going to let justice take its place.
Prosecutors say 28-year-old Daniel Figueroa was dropping off food at Loretto Hospital around 2 in the morning when suddenly Perry and 2 other suspects allegedly got into his blue Dodge Caravan. That's when prosecutors say Figueroa ran to the van and grabbed the handle of a door, but was momentarily dragged as Perry sped off, eventually running over his body right outside the hospital. Prosecutors say a doctor at that hospital was supposed to receive the food, but became suspicious after not getting any updates. They say he then made his way outside, where Figueroa was found laying in a pool of blood and died shortly after. Figueroa's loved ones showing up to court today, emotional and hoping justice would be served.
It was important to be here just because Daniel didn't deserve this. You know, even though they have one person in custody, you know, we still need justice to be served.
I'm happy in my heart that she's being detained and that the case is moving forward. There's no doubt in our minds that she did it, and she did it with intent to hurt and left my son there to die.
Funeral services are now being planned for this weekend, while a GoFundMe has already raised more than $12,000 to help Figueroa's girlfriend and her young son, Dario. The family now just hanging on to the memories of Daniel's smile that they say always lit up every room.
I just pray with the help of the justice system and everyone involved that Daniel gets justice. My son deserves to live with his smile and continue to smile upon us all.
Now, Perry is due back in court on March 18th, and it's not clear at this time if CPD is arresting anyone else involved in this case.